Hey guys, Brian here with Forest Farm Project. Today we're going to be with Scott Martin from Husqvarna, and he's going to be taking us through some gloves and personal protective equipment when you're using chainsaws, and we've got some really good stuff here. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Scott?
Sure, thanks, Brian. Scott Martin with Husqvarna. Been with the company for about 25 years. I'm a sales rep for upstate South Carolina. Prior to that, I was in training for a number of years, so got a lot of knowledge about this and other products we're talking about.
All right, so what are we looking at today? Obviously it's gloves, but
Yep.
a lot of different kinds.
Yeah, so today I wanted to kind of profile some of the gloves that we have. So over here on the far right, what you'll see is we call our extreme grip gloves. These are dipped, just kind of a basic glove from a grip standpoint. So you know, there's a lot of, if you go into the mass channels, there's a lot of these types of gloves that are sold in the marketplace.
Yeah.
Very cost effective, but they do a great job.
Yeah, and it gives you good grip.
It does.
And it's a nice lightweight glove that's going to breathe well, but gives you some good versatility and protection.
It's kind of cool looking too.
Yeah,
you know?
Very easy to find if you drop them on the ground.
Very much. The next set that you see there, this is the functional work glove. So this is just a step up from the extreme grip glove. So it's a good work glove. It's not the traditional style of jersey type leather glove that you would see. So it is more fashionable. It does breathe, and it's lightweight, but it does have a good heavy duty palm, so you've got some resistance to abrasion and things like that.
Yeah, and this is really my favorite type of glove because it's easy on, easy off with that fast fit function. I like it.
Yep.
Really versatile.
Yep, and this pair here is basically the same as those. It's just a different size. The pair that we have here is a brand new design for us, and it is called the Technical Winter Glove. So it's an insulated glove. It looks great, but it's got the Velcro enclosure, and it is insulated. This would be a good wintertime glove if you happen to be out in the woods. Right?
It really feels like a good grip on there too. That's going to give you a lot of positive grip on whatever you're holding.
And this pair right here that I wanted to show and highlight is a chainsaw protective design. And what you'll see is, if you look at it, the back of the left hand here is much more, I guess, built up, if you will.
Very robust.
Yeah, compared to the right hand.
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
Well, chainsaws are right-handed.
That is correct. So chainsaws are designed to be used in a right-handed application. So we know that there's going to be a situation where if you're using a saw, if you had to, take your hand off to block yourself or something like that, leaves your left hand exposed.
Yeah.
That's in the area of the chainsaw bar. So in the case, like with this particular pair of gloves here, it gives some of the warp knit nylon material that we talked about in one of the previous when we were talking about chaps.
Yeah.
And I'll show you what that is. Basically, you've got some layers of this material, this nylon material, that if the saw came in contact with it, what it will do is it'll rip open the covering here, if you will, and it will pull out some of that nylon material. Well, that stuff will get into the chainsaw
And gum it up.
It stops it pretty quickly. Now, keep in mind that with an area this small, it's not like you have a ton of material in there to utilize. But it's better than no material at all.
Without a doubt.
And it will work. And so I wanted to highlight what that was and just show how that warp knit nylon material works and is utilized in a chainsaw protective glove.
That's really a good idea. And like I say, it's not a huge amount of protection, but it's far better than nothing on your hand at all.
Absolutely. And the whole purpose for gloves that we talk about in chainsaw safety is because a lot of times you're using a saw, if it's warm, you're going to sweat, right? And your hands get wet, and all of a sudden you lose your grip.
Yeah.
With any kind of glove, any kind of glove is better than really no glove at all. But obviously, if you're using a chainsaw application, we would definitely prefer chainsaw protective gloves. But again, in amount of taking away some of the perspiration and things like that, it would offer some better protection just from losing your grip on the saw.
Oh, definitely, and keep good dexterity while you're working. So definitely a good idea. All right, you got some great options there. Thank you so much. And I've got to say, thank you so much for helping us with this series. We've learned so much information so far, and I can't wait to see where we go from here.
Good deal. Thank you.
Well, guys, that's about it for this one. If you like what you see, give us a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button below. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you get notified when new videos come out. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Have a good one.
Have a good one.